correct answer choice here like this. Now let's come back. I have chosen two answers. Okay, I click next and then confirm my choice by clicking
Number
OK.
15. What rules about clothing are discussed in the lecture?
Again, I choose two answers randomly. I don't care about which ones are correct.
Number 16. What were teachers required to do in the evening? Number 17. Where were teachers forbidden to go?
Again, for these last questions, the C2A question time appear. And as you see, where were teachers forbidden to go? To store, to bar, to friend's house, to ice cream shop. Now, these texts are retrieved from this question note. Where were teachers forbidden to go? To store, to bar, to friend, and to ice cream shops. Number 2 and number 4 are correct. So I click on number 2, number 4, then click next, OK to confirm. Now right after that, you see the student will get their score at the end of the test. Now let's try to do some more customization with the text. Now what I really love about this application is that it allows you to create as many audio passages and as many you can ask as many questions as you like. So I want to add another audio passage. So I just copy the previous and paste here. Of course, when you use this application, you need to create your own. And here I make some changes. The first audio passage, I want to make it very short, so I put here, instead of playing the teacher file, I put it here, the lake.mp3. This file will be played first, and then instead of showing the teacher picture, I will show the lake picture. So I type that lake, and also I change the text to lake. Sorry. And after the line break, I put it discussion. To let the user know that this is a discussion. Now, for question number 1, I change it to lake. Question 1, and the text where I don't care. But let's change this. Just to show you how things work, I change the text to, for example, questions number 1. And for the choices, I also change the choice here with my own text. Just for demonstration, I type in choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, and choice 4. Now the correct choice for the first question, suppose it is the first choice, so I choose the first one. Now also I have added quite a lot more questions. I want to change the time from 10 minutes to 20 minutes, so I change that to 20. Now I say, actually you can create 100 questions if you like, but remember you need to set the amount of time that should be enough for your student to work on the test. I say, now I start the application again, see how things work.
This section measured. Listen
And
as
you
the
see,
professor leads a class discussion.
late discussion. Okay,
Today,
the text I
instead
put
of
in,
lecturing, I'm going to start out by taking questions.
and
You all know that the exam's tomorrow.
the MP3
so
file,
today I'd like to spend time
late.
talking about whatever's unclear
This
to you.
file
Yes, Anne.
is being
What's your
played.
question?
And you can see the picture here. Also, the time for the text has been changed from 10 minutes to
American meteorologists
20
in the
minutes.
19th century, and that they had different theories about how storms behave.
All we need to
But
do now is to
I'm
wait for
not quite sure I really
the
understand the
late
two
discussion
theories.
to
Could you
finish
explain them again?
and see
Okay.
if
It's true that William Redfield and James Espy were
the
two
question tag
19th
that we have
century
put here
meteorologists,
appear.
and they had different theories on the behavior of storms.
Now,
Espy argued that centripetal force was at work in storms.
for
And do
the
you
4
understand
parts
what direction the winds
of
would be moving if
TOEFL
centripetal
IBT
force were involved?
I think so.
test,
Centripetal force would
the
cause
listening
winds
is
to
perhaps
move
the most
inward
time
from all
consuming
directions toward the
because
center of
whenever
the
you're going to
storm.
test the
But
content,
that's not what
you need
really
to wait
happens during
for
a storm, is it? Winds
the
don't move inward
audio
toward the
file
center of
to
the storm.
finish.
That's
So
right,
if
Anne.
you want
Espy's
to
theory
have
was that
an early
centripetal
stop,
force pushed
you
the
can
winds of the
change
storm inward toward
okay,
the
the
center
file
from
here
all directions.
with some audio file
But this theory hasn't proven
which are very short,
accurate.
okay, with
Now,
just
the
several
other
seconds, for
meteorologist
example.
was Redfield. Did Redfield agree or disagree with Espy?
I know that Redfield disagreed with Espy.
Now,
but
while
I'm
listening,
not quite
you
sure
see
how.
we
Can
can
someone
change
else explain
the
what
volume
Redfield believed?
level
What about you, Chris?
by
Sure.
clicking on the volume
Redfield
button.
argued that the winds in a storm rotated around the center of the storm, so the winds would be moving in
And
a
whenever
circular
help
path.
is available,
And he believed that the
the
winds
user can
moved
click
in a
on help to see
counterclockwise direction,
okay,
which means that they moved in the
the
opposite
help
direction
message.
from the direction that a clock moves.
Yes, that's correct. Is that clear to you, Anne?
So, Espy believed that centripetal force caused winds to move inward toward the center of a storm. And, Redfield believed that the winds in a storm moved in a counterclockwise direction.
Exactly. Now for the most important question. We've already said that Espy's theory on how the winds in a storm behave wasn't very accurate. What about Redfield's theory? Was his theory accurate or inaccurate? Anne?
I think Redfield's description was quite close to what actually happens in a storm.
That's right. Now, who has another question?
Right, let's see.
Number 5. What are the students discussing?
Here you see the question tag appear, question number 1, and the 4 choices, choice 1, choice 2, and choice 3. Now guess what? Which is correct? Number 1, right? Because we put it here. Okay, choice number 1 is the correct answer. And also, if you pay attention, you see now we have 12 questions, and that's easier to understand because okay, for the first XML note, okay, we have 6 questions, and the second we also have 6 questions. After clicking on next,
Number
click on
13.
OK to confirm.
The rules discussed in the lecture relate to what period of time? Number 14. What is stated in the lecture about the rules for teachers? Number 15.
Okay, so to be short, creating your own TOEFL listening test is really that simple. All you need to do is to change these parameter, the time, the data part, but usually you don't need to change this part. Then change the text, change the audio passage file, change the picture with your own picture, change the text with your own text, change the choices text with your choices text, and change the correct choice. That's all you have to do. You see, creating the TOEFL IBT listening test is just that simple.